Earth signs. Okay, the Hierophant. So this is overall your, earth sign energy. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. But this, the Hierophant is overall somebody that's a Taurus. Okay, so this is you. You're somebody that's loyal, committed. Somebody that's very, you're very positive in people's eyes. You're somebody that's like God. You always, stepping in to try to balance a situation out. Balance out, anything that I would say is, that you look at as something that is negative and you want to, balance it out for the better good. Somebody that's like God, the Hierophant. You're committed and loyal to people. Six of Wands. A lot of people hold you in high honor at the Six of Wands. You're getting a lot of attention, a lot of recognition for, things that you have done in life. Six of Wands. You could have been always at the Two of Pentacles, As I say, you always needing to balance something out or trying to balance something out for people. And it could have been for people that were always, you held them in high honor, but they never gave you this recognition. You always seen the good in people. You always wanted balance, no matter if it was good or bad. And these were people that were the type that are narcissists that wanted to be seen in certain lights that was not their own. And you were still committed to these people and loyal to these people. And then you realized that you were always at a Two of Pentacles, needing to balance the situation out. Feeling the need to try to find the good in the situation. Yeah, and it was a lot of pressure on you. Ten of Wands, you always felt burdened. And then it became too much on one individual. It would be a lot of stuff in your face you couldn't see and a lot of stuff on your back you couldn't weigh. Ten of Wands. It's heavy burdens to you. A Knight of Swords. Could have been a lot of gossip, slander, negative rumors spread on you. All because of who you are. Somebody that's like a Hierophant. Somebody that's getting a lot of attention. So they want to throw pressure on you. And they thought that this would change you. But it just made you, more committed, more loyal. This, the world is here. It made you end and complete a cycle out with those people that you were always holding in high honor. And they will leave you at the Two of Pentacles juggling between the two. Trying to balance out their situation. Leaving you at the Ten of Wands feeling burdened and pressure. And all you will get is this negative slander and gossip and rumors at the Knight of Swords and people being mad at you. And you realize you just had to end out a cycle with these people. Complete a cycle, a karmic cycle. So you can just walk into a new cycle and have changes coming in. Because you weren't doing nothing but, placing weight on you. You were feeling burden and pressure. Yeah, this could have happened in the past. These are events that took place in the past. Six of Cups. With a lot of people that you may have grew up with. You knew in the past. Yes, Ace of Pentacles. But you started a new business. You started a new business or you're starting a new business venture. You could have bought a new home. And you could have realized once you ended this cycle out in the past, you started getting gifts from God, Ace of Pentacles. God just started giving you stuff in different ways. Things that you didn't expect God to give you for being so loyal and honest. And always giving, always balancing things out for people. But you realize you had to balance stuff out for yourself. and complete this cycle. You know, yeah, you had to move on with the Chariot. You had to go through all this so you could move on and move forward in life. So you can know your worth and who you are. Yeah, you moved on after gaining clarity, truth and clarity from a situation, and you left a lot of people out in the cold, ghosted. You felt like a lot of people were out in the cold, physically, mentally, and spiritually out in the cold. And they don't know anything, you know, the truth about spirituality. If they did, they weren't, you know, they didn't come off as they did. Yeah, 10 of Cups in the reverse. Could have been different family members, you know. Different groups of people that you show love to. You realize whatever family that you were placed in were, you know, was out in the cold, low vibrational. They always did stuff in a toxic way. And you didn't know why you were placed around all these people and going through all this pressure and weight that was placed on you. It's because you needed to end out this karmic cycle so you can walk into a new cycle and have changes coming in for you. From past life galaxies and generations ago, stuff that you didn't know that you had been going through then. And that's why you were feeling so burdened and weighed down around certain people. Yeah, and you were never happy around these people. 10 of Cups in the reverse. And then 8 of Swords, you felt stuck, bound. As you didn't know, a lot of people were, you know, you felt like you were in a self-made prison. And just overall feeling stuck, as a lot of people that were placed around you, no matter if it was family, friends, anybody that you have ran across in the past or now, you know, you realize that a lot of people had a lot of debts that were owed to the devil for their wrongdoings. And as you stayed attached to these people, it's like you were going through the pressure. You were going through the karma. You were feeling weighed down as well. And you didn't know it's because certain people around you wanted to keep you stuck because they're bound to toxicity. They're binded and blinded. And they want to keep you binded and blinded because they don't want to be left out in the cold. They don't want to be looked at as spiritual disgraces. They don't want you to, you know, sail away from them. They don't want you to get on the Chariot and move forward in life, but you overall did. And you had to step up and know your worth, that you're somebody that's like a hierophant. You're not going to keep being at the 2 of Pentacles, juggling between thoughts and finance, trying to figure this out, or always needing to balance somebody else's situation out. And then you're stuck, feeling stuck at the 8 of Swords in a dead end. With people that are at the 5 of Pentacles, low vibrational, and don't want you to be happy, 10 of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, 3 of Wands, you made a decision and you know what you want out of life. King of Swords, you're somebody that's very smart. You speak the truth and you cut off things that no longer serve you. You realize you had to become a King of Swords to certain people that you have been knowing all your life. Because they looked at you as this hierophant. This person is always going to be loyal. This person is always going to be committed. This person is always going to step in and save the day. And you have to realize that, no, it's only keeping you stuck. You had to cut them off and cut off things that no longer serve purpose. Yeah, 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. A lot of people didn't want you to work on yourself. And this could have been people that, you know, didn't want you to. These are people that did not even want to work. And you notice that. They don't want to work and they can work. And they were just so used to being low vibrational. Always looking for you to balance the situation out. Anything that they try to come at you with now, it don't work. 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. They have did this over and over again. And they have turned you into a King of Swords. And somebody that, you know what you want out of life with this 3 of Wands. And then you moved on with the Chariot. You keep it pushing. They could no longer come in with, anything. It just don't work anymore. And you don't care who it is. King of Swords. And they're sitting up, they're not happy with this 10 of Cups in the reverse because they didn't want you to be happy. They thought you would always be trying to juggle. You balancing everything out for everybody else and not yourself. And you didn't know that you were in a cycle that you needed to complete. 3 of Pentacles. And then King of Wands. So it could be somebody that wants to, build with you, work with you. 3 of Pentacles, they could have been watching you behind the scenes. This could be somebody that you know. Or somebody that you worked with or you overall, have worked with in the past. And they, have a lot of passion for you with this King of Wands. They look at you as somebody that's a leader. You're very attractive. You're talented. You can multitask different things and you set goals and you chase after them. And you attract a lot of attention in a positive way and not a negative way. Yeah, 4 of Wands. This could be somebody that wants to come in union with you and work with you. They want to build with you with this 4 of Wands. They look at you as somebody that's stable, stability. And they want to, come towards you with this Fool card. They see you as somebody that take leaps of faith and you always have new things coming in. As I say, you're somebody that's very oriented, goal-oriented. If you set a goal or different goals that you multitask, you chase after them. And they want to come towards you and build with you, work with you. And start a new path or a new venture with you. They could want to come towards you and speak, some emotions that you didn't know that were hidden. And with this 3 of Pentacles, they could have just been watching you behind the scenes, 3 of Pentacles. And they want to express the way they feel. They want to come in union with you. They look at you as somebody that's like home to them. Yeah, 3 of Cups. This could have been a friend of yours that, they want to reconcile or reconnect with you. Or they just all, overall want to get together with you, hang out with you at the 3 of Cups. Yeah, the Star card, they look at you as somebody that's a star. Somebody that always, pour out love to them when they're around you. Somebody that's a leader. They're happy when they're around you. It's like you brighten up their day with this Star card. Queen of Swords, you always speak the truth to them. They look at you as somebody that's, speaks the truth. You cut out things that no longer serve you. This person could be the same way, a King of Swords. Or Queen of Swords, take it where it resonates. This is all like masculine and feminine energy. But this person, they've been watching you behind the scenes and they want to overall get together with you. A lot of people may not be happy about that, but whatever whatever people try to do to try to have you stuck, it did not work. It will not work. And as you close this cycle out and you start, you close the cycle out with a lot of people that you were always, feeling stuck around or juggling thoughts and finance, trying to figure out or balancing stuff out for them. And these people were narcissists that wanted to be seen in certain lights that was not their own, that had you feeling weighed down, burdened, and pressure. This person have been sitting back watching all of this and they noticed that they went through the same thing too. Yeah, King of Cups. This person has a lot of emotions for you. This person is very intuitive. This could be you. This could be this person. But overall, they're, very intuitive. They have emotions for you. And they're emotionally mature. They look at you as the same way. 6 of Swords. They could have moved away or see you at a distance. Or they just look at you as if you just, overall just moved away. You cut off a lot of stuff that they may have seen you do in the past that you're no longer doing anymore. You're no longer feeling stuck trying to, balance stuff out for everybody. You just moved on. 6 of Swords. You were divinely guided to sail away from these people and move forward in life with the Chariot. Because a lot of stuff just was not working for you as you stayed attached to these people feeling stuck. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune is here. You have good luck. The wheel is turning in your favor now that you have closed that cycle out. You could have, a lot of money or unexpected income coming in, or just unexpected gifts coming in from certain people. And you just, more abundant in life. You're walking in your destiny as you realize that you're a hierophant. You were around these people balancing stuff out, giving advice to these people, always stepping in to weigh the scales out. And it was for the wrong people. And as you realize you walked away from them people and you started this new venture and you started doing the same thing around a different crowd, you were being, getting held in high honor, getting recognition for stuff that you had always been doing. The person that you always have been. And you realize a lot of stuff just didn't work around these people. Eight of Wands in the reverse. Eight of Swords. Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Because a lot of people were at the Five of Wands, conflict, fights, arguments, secretly in competition with you, trying to one-up you. These people were jealous of you. Yeah, justice is here. Situation will be balanced out. Because you're overall somebody that balances stuff out. You're loyal. You just kept being you. You've healed from everything that they took you through. And you moved on. Nothing worked. Everything that was, meant to keep you weighed down and burdened, it just did not work. Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. And a lot of people are going through judgment, karma, for everything they did to you. Everything they did to you, they're sitting under judgment. Page of Cups, and now they want to sit back and possibly apologize to you. Because now they only see you as the person that was balancing everything out, and now they feel stuck at the Eight of Swords. Bound. Binded and blinded without you. Because you were always somebody that was committed to them, loyal, always stepping in to save the day. Always giving them good advice. Now they see you being held in high honor. And them going through judgment, karma, they want to apologize. Page of Cups.